Namaste, Soul Circle! I'm Stephen Michael James.
And I'm Candice Elizabeth.
And we're from Arcana, Mind, Body, Spirit, located in Toronto, Canada.
On today's episode, we are going to be talking about Scorpio moon signs. Ooh, sexy.
One more thing before we get started. Be sure to hit that like, subscribe, and that little notification bell so that you don't miss any of our upcoming videos this month in order to really grasp the power of lunar energy. Are you ready?
Let's cry about our feelings. No? So, what is your moon sign? What is it? What does it impact? And why is it so important? Most people know their sun sign or have heard about it at least. When you open a magazine or follow any daily horoscope podcasts or Instagram pages, most will give you your sun sign horoscope. Speaking of your sun sign, consider it to be significant to who you are at your core. What's your driving force in all the ways that you express yourself? It's basically your zodiac personality based on the day and month you were born. You could also describe it as how your ego experiences, relates, and deals with the challenges around you in your world. Think of it as being what you want.
Yeah, your moon sign, however, is darker and more emotional. Or in comparison to your sun sign, it's about what you need. It's your soul versus your identity. Your soul being your moon sign and your identity being your sun sign. The moon sign is all about processing feelings, the subconscious of your deepest emotions, bringing forth what's within the shadows of yourself that most people don't really get to see, and the driving force behind your emotional expression. Your moon sign also represents how you nurture yourself instinctively. What is self-love for you? How do you feel your way through loss, through joy, through fear, excitement? This is the you hear inside your head. It's an important relationship, and some people relate more to their moon sign than they do their sun sign because it's so personal and based on your deepest, truest emotions.
If you want to know more about your birth chart, you can simply check out your own chart online by visiting sites such as astro.com or astrocafe.com.
Or you could take advantage of one of Arcana's many services, our natal chart discovery journey. You'll meet with one of us. We do it live on Zoom for you. You give us your information ahead of time, and we're going to give you all kinds of information that goes into who you are and what your driving forces are, and of course, how to heal any places within you that need a little bit of work.
Regardless of how you do it, once you have your full natal chart, notice how it's broken into 12 sections for each of the zodiac signs, Aries through to Pisces. Look for a little crescent moon symbol on your chart, and where she is will tell you what your moon sign is. Mine is Cancer.
Mine is Leo.
There you go.
Right.
Again, we can help you with this because at first glance, your natal chart can appear quite overwhelming.
Yeah, I think we've all been there when we're looking at it going, what does that mean?
Yeah, there's a lot there. It's time for
Scorpio!
So, when you think of the zodiac sign Scorpio, the words sexual, passionate, intelligent, secretive, and resourceful may come to mind. Now, take that image as an outward sun sign and turn it inward. You'll get a cool and collected person who appears to be completely under control, but under all that is a smorgasbord of deep emotions and fear to express them. These moon signs are connected to their shadow self and feel comfortable and drawn to it. Let's take a deeper look at these deep thinking, fixed water moon signs.
All right, characteristics and self-expression. Scorpio is not the easiest place for the moon to be. There can often be difficulties in emotional expression. They're so intense and impacted by their surroundings that it can become very overwhelming. Oftentimes feeling like you're on a roller coaster of extremes, feeling everything at its core and acting upon it.
The personal work here is to allow those feelings to be the leaf on the stream and let it float down the river without reacting, regardless of the intensity of those feelings. Scorpio moons give the impression of transformation, which is actually a characteristic of this fixed water sign. For that growth to really happen, these moon signs need to take the time alone to really look within and understand their triggers and needs, and that'll help them not be so reactive. They're also great at reading between the lines and reading a room. always attuned to the vibes in a room, always. This makes it hard to pull the wool over their eyes. So an evolved Scorpio moon can be very ambitious and, again, sexual, intuitive, creative, and intense.
My kind of people. Yeah, if a Scorpio moon can channel their emotions, they can flourish and flow in the creativity that comes from the beauty and strength of human emotions. Celebrities with Scorpio moons are Beyonce, Lady Gaga, and Mariah Carey. Both of those are also Aries sun signs.
Oh yeah, that's a lot.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
Nelson Mandela, Bob Marley, The Weeknd, J-Lo, Scarlett Johansson, and Ryan Reynolds.
All right, so let's talk about love and Scorpio moon. All right, people with this moon sign in Scorpio are loyal to those they love to the absolute max. Their emotions run heavy with an all or nothing mind frame within their relationships. There's simply no time for shallow, fleeting relationships in their lives. With the fear of getting close, Scorpios tend to crack open what is buried deep and repressed, not just within themselves, within their partners. So that's where that fear of getting too close comes from. Because as transformative as that can be, it's also kind of unpleasant and difficult.
These moon signs love so hard it hurts them and those on the receiving end. This leads to bottling up their feelings, but it never ends well in the long term, creating blocks and physical discomfort for both partners. Because this moon sign can be jealous, vengeful, and resentful in relationships if underdeveloped, it's good practice taking your time in love in order to build a solid foundation for trust. Scorpio moon signs are compatible with other water signs, but remember, it's not just about compatibility with your moon signs.
Yeah. So look at that whole chart, which we can help you do.
Absolutely.
So next we're going to talk about careers for the Scorpio moon. Due to their ability to understand human nature and the intensity of their emotions and the way the mind works, a great career option for a Scorpio moon would be a criminal detective or an undercover detective, anything in psychology, or even a historian or a researcher. Their powerful, passionate nature and ability to decipher the difference between fact and fiction is a great asset for any of the jobs that I just listed. They are great in careers that give them the opportunity to create and lead the way for change. Once they put their energy and heart into something, there is no stopping a Scorpio moon. So be sure to comment below and let us know what your moon sign is and how you identify with it. And make sure you come back next week for our Earth moon signs.
I'm excited for those. In the meantime, Arcana releases 3 videos a week on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 7 p.m. On Mondays this month, we have been discussing the different phases of the moon and how you can use their energies to manifest change in your life. On Wednesdays, we are going to continue with our moon sign journey. And then on Fridays, we are working on our goddess series. I
can't wait for that one either.
Yeah.
I've been loving the goddess series.
Yeah, super good.
All right, Soul Circle, many blessings, and see you next episode.
Namaste.
Much love.